Hey everybody, this is Brian Wilson at The Hybrid Agent again with another weekly housing market update. So here we go. Homes are selling faster than ever as buyers rush to grab low rates, and the housing market has worked into a frenzy, unfazed by war in Ukraine, a faltering stock market, and fast rising gas prices. 3 out of 5 homes that went under contract last week found a buyer within 2 weeks. That's an all-time high as supply shrank to a new low. Recent home sellers also enjoyed the biggest price premiums ever seen this time of the year, with a typical home selling for 1.1% above list price. Last year at this time, the typical home sold for 0.3% below list price. The median home sales price was up 16% year over year to a new record high and up 34% from the same time in 2020. The median asking price of newly listed homes increased 14% year over year to an all-time high and rose 27% from the same time in 2020. The monthly mortgage payment on the median asking price home rose slightly to a record high at the current 3.85% mortgage rate. And this was up 22% from a year ago, when mortgage rates were just 3.05%, and up 33% from the same period in 2020, when rates were at 3.36%. Pending home sales were up 3.4% year over year and up 32% from the same time in 2020, just a year prior to the pandemic. New listings of home for sale were down 1.4% from a year earlier. Compared to 2020, new listings were down 11%. Active listings fell 24% year over year, dropping to a new all-time low. Listings were down 50% from the same period in 2020. And 58% of homes that went under contract had an accepted offer within the first 2 weeks of the market, an all-time high. And this was up from the 52% rate of a year ago and 44% in 2020. 45% of homes that went under contract had an accepted offer within 1 week of hitting the market, a new all-time high. That's up from 39% during the same period a year earlier and 31% in 2020. Homes that sold were on the market for just a median of 25 days, down from 34 days a year earlier and 53 days in 2020. 46% of homes sold above list price, up from 36% a year earlier and 22% in 2020. On average, 2.7% of homes for sale each week had a price drop, and that's up 0.6 percentage points from the same time in 2021, but down 0.6 percentage points from 2020. The average sale to list price ratio, which measures how close homes are selling to their asking prices, rose to 101.1%. In other words, the average home sold for 1.1% above its asking price. And this was up from 99.7% in 2021 and 98.1% in 2020. Mortgage purchase applications increased 9% week over week, with the 30-year mortgage rates rising to 3.85%, up from 3.76% the week prior. Touring activity from the first week of January through March the 6th was 10 points behind the same period in 2021 and 4 points behind the same period in 2020, according to our home tour technology company, ShowingTime. So whether you're buying or selling, reach out to us at thehybridagent.com so we can help you comb through all of this data and what it will specifically mean to you when you're making your next move.